Hi, my name is Marco. I'm here with my mom. The date is May 12th, 2020, and we are recording this interview in Chicago, Illinois. We are recording this interview during the COVID-19 pandemic, and we have been in quarantine for about 8 weeks. What impact has COVID-19 had on you or your day-to-day life?
As far as an impact, I think the only difference is that instead of my usual running around 12 hours a day, we're just kind of waiting this out until it passes. It hasn't infected any of us, thank God, personally, but we do know a few people that have been infected. They've been fortunate enough to overcome it. I'm just hoping this passes soon.
Have you ever experienced anything like this before, or is it something new to you?
Like this? No, I've never experienced anything like this.
What is your current job?
Currently, I work at a elementary school as a teacher's aide. I also maintain their computers, so I'm kind of like their IT backup.
Now, when you were younger, what was your dream job?
Oh, when I was younger, I actually wanted to go into pediatrics, whether it had been nursing or doctor, just something with pediatrics. Didn't go that way.
Why?
I wanted to help kids. I um, I have a lot of cousins that were younger than I was, and they always they always came to me for help, and I just felt like maybe I could help other children that didn't have to necessarily be related to me.
Well, you're still helping children, but what made you change what career you wanted to choose?
I think it had a lot to do with when I was going to school, when I was going to college, I no longer could afford it. So I never got my degree, and I couldn't continue. I couldn't continue on with the schooling.
So, financial issues prevented you from pursuing your dream career, and we've talked about this before. So, do you want to talk about how many siblings you've had growing up and how that may have impacted financial stability?
Well, there was eight of us. Um, we all were like pretty much a year or two, at most 3 years apart. So yeah, I think that definitely had an impact. My dad worked. My mom worked at home for free. There was only one income. We all went to private schools growing up. So by the time we finished high school, um, we pretty much had to find our own way to pay for college. It was kind of the deal for all. It was a deal breaker for all of us. And if we didn't have the financial stability by then, um, yeah, my parents were gonna just let us stay home. You're either in school or you're working or you're doing both.
How was life growing up, and how would you describe your childhood?
It was fun. Um, Mom was always telling us stories. Dad was always telling us stories. We got to hear their life in Italy growing up. Um, they were together for 60 years. So it definitely was fun. It was never boring. And if you were mad at one sibling, there was always another one in the house that we could mess around with. So it was good. Um, there's four girls, four boys, so we had plenty to choose from.
When and where did you meet your husband?
When we met June 18th, 1988. And we were at a car show at the Rock and Roll McDonald's. They used to do every Wednesday. They used to have like a car show and played like 50s and 60s music. And I actually met him doing a hula hoop. He was doing a hula hoop contest, and he won.
What made you become interested in him after he won the contest?
Honestly, it was dancing. Um, I was dancing, he was dancing. We obviously both love music, so I think that was our first attraction to each other.
And obviously, after dates, many dates, when did you guys decide to get married, and how did you know Bob was going to be the right husband for you?
I think I decided when, we were together for about 2 years before we got married. Um, well, definitely young. I was 17 when I met him, and he was 18, going on 19. He was just shy of his 19th birthday. Um, we were together for a couple of years before we did get married, but I think just knowing that he could make me laugh, we always sang together, we danced together, we just enjoyed each other's company.
What made you two decide to have a lot of kids?
Well, he comes from a larger family as well. There was 7 of them, and there was 10 of us, so I think it was just kind of a natural thing. It was kind of like, okay, oh yeah, pregnant again. Oh, well, pregnant again. Oh, look at this, we get 2.
What are you most proud of in life?
If I had to be proud of anything, would be the 5 of you.
Uh,
I definitely would be the 5 of you. I think those are my proudest moments. Watching you guys grow, watching you guys accomplish all that you have accomplished. You guys continuing to work hard, making me proud of you. I think that's one of the biggest accomplishments.
on that topic of accomplishing, is there anything that you still want to accomplish?
Um, I think even though I didn't choose the career path that I chose, wasn't what I wanted to do when I was younger, I am definitely satisfied with what I do because I still get to work with kids day in and day out. Um, as far as my family, there's always room for improvement. You know, we're not the perfect family, but I love every one of you guys, and you guys make me smile. You guys make me laugh. And again, you guys continue to make me proud. If there's anything that I would want to do that I haven't had the chance to do, is probably travel with you guys. I would love to take you guys to Italy so you could see my hometown. I would love for you guys to see where your grandparents grew up, where your aunts and uncles all grew up. We still have a lot of family there. I would love to take you guys to Puerto Rico to see your dad's side of the family. He's got all of his family over there. And maybe one day go to Terrell, Spain to see where your namesake comes from.
Yep, royalty.
That would be that would be something that I would love to do with you guys. And I think that would be a great accomplishment.
Thank you for your time in this interview.
Anytime. You know, we love to sit and chit chat anyway, whether we're being recorded or not.
Thank you.
You're welcome.